Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at this problem. Right, we need to evaluate 8 to the x plus 1 divided by x4, given that x plus 1 over x equals 3. Okay, where shall we start? Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and break this down and get it in terms of x plus 1 over x. So first of all, let's divide x to the 4 into the above. So we get x to the 8 over x to the 4 plus 1 over x to the 4. This equals, well, x to the 8 divided by x to the 4 is x to the 4 because we subtract the powers. Plus we've got 1 over x to the 4 here. Okay, we need to break this down further, so let's try factorising it. So we want to create two terms that when multiplied together give us this. So let's try x squared multiplied by x squared. That's going to give us x to the 4. And over here, let's try 1 over x squared and 1 over x squared, because we know that's going to give us 1 over x to the 4. That looks pretty good. So let's check it. X squared times x squared is x to the 4. X squared times 1 over x squared is just 1. 1 over x squared times x squared, again that's just 1. And 1 over x squared times 1 over x squared is 1 over x to the 4. So that looks very close to what we've got up here, but it's not exact because we've got this plus 1 and plus 1 here. If it wasn't for that, we'd be spot on. So let's correct that. Let's just stick a minus 2 on the end. And that now works. So just for completeness, we know that we've got to have a minus 2 on the end of that as well. Okay, so we're getting closer. We're now down to x squared plus 1 over x squared, and we need to get down to x plus 1 over x. So let's do the same thing again and try and break this down by factorising it. Okay, I'm just going to write this term down again. So we want to factorise x squared plus 1 over x squared. So again, we need to have two terms that when multiplied together give us this. So let's guess at x and x plus 1 over x and 1 over x. Okay, let's multiply this out. X squared. X times 1 over x is 1. 1 over x times x is 1. And 1 over x times 1 over x is 1 over x squared. So again, very close. And once again, we've got an additional plus 1 and plus 1 in here. So once again, I'm going to put a minus 2 on the end to correct things. And for completeness, a minus 2 on the end there. Okay, we've now finally got down to our x plus 1 over x, which is what we wanted. So we can now substitute in x plus 1 over x equals 3 and work backwards. So this here becomes 3 multiplied by 3 minus 2, which is 7. So in other words, each one of these lines equals 7. Now we know that x squared plus 1 over x squared is 7. So we can now substitute that in here. So this becomes 7 times 7 minus 2 again. And that equals 47. Therefore, each one of these lines equals 47. So your answer up here is 47. And that's it. That's your answer. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped. Please check out my channel where there's a lot more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to cover. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like. See you in the next one. Pi squared.